to talk about, like, granted, and I don't know why, it's just like it's been bugging me, and I really don't, but I feel like it probably bugs a lot of you people too, but just
It's beautiful down here.
it is really pretty. But I see, like, I watch all these videos of like YouTubers and all this stuff, and granted, I'm sure people probably think I don't take care of myself because I got acne like really bad, but that's not, honest to God, I didn't have acne till 3 years ago. And
It was a life-changing event.
like, I'm literally 25 years old and I didn't have acne till 3 years ago. Like, I can show you pictures. Like, I literally maybe had a spot, one pimple.
It was literally like
If I was lucky.
what happened. And that's still
I'm getting rocks issue, but literally, I, honest to God, had one pimple, maybe when I got my period. Like, I did not have pimples. And I'm not hating on anyone who does, because clearly, as if you can't tell, I've got really bad acne. It doesn't matter how much makeup I put on it, you can see it. Which, I don't care. Do I hate it? Yeah, but it's a part of me now. And eventually, it'll go away. But there's just so much ugly in people.
It clears up every once in a while. That's really good.
Yeah, it does clear up, but I've been exfoliating. Like, I just got a really nice exfoliating brush. I mean, granted, it's a cheap one. It was like $7. I can't spend hundreds of dollars
That was her part of
on makeup and all this stuff. I have literally an almost 2-year-old, and he requires most of our money.
Yeah, he gets like what?
There's something on my leg.
Oh, it's just a piece of dirt, babe.
Ew!
Oh, girl.
It's on my hand. But anyway, oh, Jesus. Hold on, guys. I'm going to hand him the tripod. I need to fix my sandals.
She needs to fix herself for a minute. She's being a girl.
I am a girl.
She's being really girly today for some reason. She's never this girly.
No, I'm usually not. I love the woods. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Like, there are so many ugly people in this world. And I'm definitely not one of them. Yes, I get attitude sometimes. Yes, I can be a bitch. But I'm a really nice person. Like, I don't know a stranger.
She's nice to everybody but me. Just
pretty much. Like, I know that sounds bad. But anyway, like, I literally don't know a stranger. Like, I'm nice to everyone. If I can help someone, I help them. And no one ever does the same for me.
Oh, shit.
I'm not talking about you, babe. Okay, so I'll put it this way. We do what we can for everyone, and nobody wants to help us. Like,
any chance we get fucked.
But anyways, back to the YouTubers. Like, I watch so many of them, and it's not even that they're ugly. It's like their personality's ugly, which makes them like a really nasty person. Like, and I'm not gonna name the
There's only a few people that honestly that I like.
I'm not gonna name the people I watch, but it just like, I don't know, it like, it drives me crazy to see some of these people. And granted, I know I don't have a boatload of high-end makeup, and I don't ask people to send me stuff. I don't want people...
We're also not rich either, so...
I don't want people to send me stuff, and I see all these YouTubers having, like, their fans and their subscribers send them stuff, and, like... I just don't see the point in that.
All those YouTubers that get all that stuff are
yeah,
already, like, really
and it's not even that these people that I'm talking about don't have, like, millions and millions of subscribers. Like, they could afford this stuff themselves.
And look their names up and see what they're worth.
But it's not just that. It's like, if you watch their older videos, it's like they tried. Like, they really did. Like, they cared.
And then as soon as they got famous, a little bit
but it's like now that they got all these subscribers, they get all this PR and all this stuff like this, it's like they don't give a shit about themselves. And granted, I'm not gonna lie, these last 3 years for me have been really terrible. Other than the fact that I've got Isaac and I got Malachi. I still have 2 other children. But it's a really messed up situation with that. And I've not seen my children in 3 years. It's a picnic table.
That's crazy.
And I know if, like, my family and them watch this, oh, they'd be like, oh my God, it's your fault, it's your fault.
No, technically.
I'm not going to say in a way it wasn't my fault, but...
I mean, not really. I mean...
It really wasn't. Like...
Your mom had kids that day and...
If you know me, and I'm not
She's
saying
literally
this
the
to
best
be
mom I've
cocky.
ever met.
I am a good mom. Like,
At her age, like for her
like
being
I don't
the age
like
she
all
is,
the girls I went to school with that
she's
have
literally
kids.
the best mom.
Like, I'm not trying to bash on them. By no means, nothing like that. But I don't know any mom who sits at home with their kid 24/7, 7 days a week,
Well,
like
that is worse.
for like months at a time. Like, I literally leave the house if I'm lucky. And it's not even if I'm lucky. It's like I don't want to. I'm the biggest homebody anymore because, like, I'm being dead serious. Until I had Malachi, I literally laid in bed and slept
Yeah.
for days. Like, I didn't get out of bed.
That's really bad.
And I know this is gross. Like, I wouldn't even get out of bed to shower. Like, I didn't care about myself.
She honestly lost all motive.
Like, I'm
to
not,
get up out of bed
like, I'm not
in
even
her
gonna,
life.
like,
It was bad.
if it wasn't for Malachi, it'd still be that way. But I'm trying to do YouTube. Like, I'm trying to, like, bring myself back to life, pretty much. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm still not depressed at times, because I am.
What's her? Or do you want to keep going?
Keep going for a minute. Like, I hate life literally on a daily basis. Like, I do. Like, my life's not my life anymore.
No.
But Malachi and Isaac are what keep me going. And all that matters to me is my kids will be home one day. Whether it be soon or...
It'll be sooner than later nowadays.
It's not. Like, my kids will be home. Like, all three of my children mean the world to me. Like, and no matter what anyone says about me or anything like that, I don't care. Like, I know in my heart that I love my kids more than anything. I would die for any one of my kids. Together we have...
Five.
Technically we have 5. 4 of them are here. And I'm not going to get into the story with that. But if all of them were here, both of our daughters would be 10 days apart. Like, they would both be turning 5. Well, his daughter would have turned 5 yesterday, and my daughter will be 5 on the 26th.
Yes, I lost my daughter 5 years ago. That's what she's getting at.
Pretty much, but
Yesterday.
yeah, I think it would have been awesome for them to
Fucked
get
up
to
because it's my birthday
grow up
today.
together. And yeah, today's his birthday. His daughter's
That's why I hate my birthday.
his daughter's birthday was yesterday. His is today, which I know breaks his heart.
Horrible.
And I know in a way he feels like I do, but I don't know. Like, everyone feels different about things, and
I'm just good at blocking everything.
that's just like the only way I can describe it. Like, everyone is different with
I block
their
all my
emotions and-
out so no one can tell.
I'm at the point that I'm pretty much just dead inside unless it comes to Malachi. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I really am.
Yeah.
And I know I need to change that, but
I'm working on it. I will give you that.
I'm not gonna lie. We don't have the most money in the world. Like, you know, we're not rich. Like, I'm just gonna put it that way. We're not close to rich.
We would be considered poor to everyone else, but to us, I'm rich.
I mean, we're not poor. I'm not gonna say we're low class. I'm not gonna say we're high. We're like middle class. I'm just gonna put it right
What
there.
I'm saying is,
We're
like,
right there in the middle. Like,
a lot of people would consider us poor, like, not like trailer park trash poor, but like, and don't take that the wrong way, but like, poor,
You got
like,
your
we
cigarettes
can't, no, like, we can't afford to go out and buy whatever it is we want.
no, we
like,
got to worry about what Malachi
When
needs
I-
first.
Like, I work for whatever money we get, and
I stay home with Malachi.
she
Like,
stays home with Malachi.
I-
I bust my ass and break my back every day.
now I'm not
just
gonna
so we
say
can
like
have
I
what we
don't
do
want to
have.
work, but I'm just gonna put it to you like this: we have no one that helps us. I'm not gonna lie, we live with his dad, the house we live in. It's his dad, his brother, me, him, and Malachi. Like, all 5 of us live there. And I'm not gonna say it's the easiest living with 4 freaking men. Like, it's not. Well, 3 men and a baby. It's not.
We're about to go.
But you know what? We make do with what we have. Like, I love them, they love me, like, we all love each other. And to me, I feel like that's all that matters. Like, I'm not gonna bash my family or
I mean, I don't mean it in a bad way, but like
anyone
that's just
else's
what it
family.
is.
Like, I don't feel like...
Whoa, look at this.
Jesus. Sorry, guys. Like, we're walking up like a hill. Look.
This is awesome. What the hell?
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and bash...
Hold on. Sorry, guys. You gotta check this out. We just come along this. Like, I've never known any of this was down here.
But, like, I'm not gonna bash my mom or my family or...
When I say what I said, I don't mean it in the wrong way. But
Because I'm not gonna say that they don't watch this, because I'm not trying to be ignorant,
they will.
but I don't care if they watch it. Like, they, like,
We can't get anyone to watch.
They help.
3 or 4 hours
They'll help us if
we're
helping them, pretty much. When my mom was like never like that with my first 2 kids, and it's just crazy. And yes, I have 2 different fathers for my children, which I don't think is a bad thing.
I have 2 different babies' moms.
This is crazy, guys. Look, and I'll get back to my
This is beautiful
combo in a
I
second.
have never known this was out here before. If I'd have known this, we'd been down here chilling a long time ago with Malik.
Alright, guys, so we're walking back to the house now. Guys, I don't know. I'm just going to put it to you this way. My life's not that easy. And if I come off like it is, or like I'm...
Ooh, you alright? You okay?
I just hurt my toenail.
Yeah, I see that. Ooh, you okay?
Yeah.
You take your scarf on and look at it?
No. Fuck, that hurt. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, I don't want to come off like, if I do, I don't want you guys to think like I'm trying to act like I'm better than anyone or better than you, because I really don't think that, like,
okay. I want to say something.
If you met me, I'm like one of the sweetest people ever. Like, I'm not going to lie and say I'm not very opinionated.
She is.
Because I'm very opinionated. I'm very optimistic. Like,
Don't fall, please.
I do have a really friendly personality, though. Like, I love everyone. Yeah. But I'm telling you, in the last 3 years, like, I've changed so much. Like, I'm not me. If you would have known me 3 years ago,
she was a completely different person.
I was the happiest, like, giddy, bubbly person. Like, you couldn't keep me.
But you were really happy, outgoing.
You couldn't keep me in the house. Like, I was constantly on the go. Like, it did not matter. And these last 3 years, like, just...
I mean, we both know why.
Yeah, life's changed, and
a lot of bad things happen.
I'm gonna put it this way. I know God does everything for a reason.
We still can't figure out what, but...
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what the lesson is God's trying to teach me with all this. But, I mean, one day I'll figure it out. And when I do, I'm sure I'll thank Him for it. But right now, I don't know, guys. It's just doesn't, I don't know. Life doesn't always work out the way we want.
Never
but
works out the way you want it, unless you're wealthy.
Yeah. I don't even think it's about having money, but I'm not gonna lie. Some of these YouTubers that I used to like watching, I just can't stand them anymore. Because they got big, and it's not even that they really got, it's just they act so much better than everyone. And I don't ever want to come off as one of those people. Well, I wouldn't care if I only ever had 50 subscribers. Like, that wouldn't matter to me. 2 subscribers makes me happy.
You should have seen how happy she was when she knew she had subscribers that weren't her family and me. She was ecstatic. Like, I'm not even joking. She was so happy when she realized that the subscribers she has isn't all just me and my family, or like my niece. And yes, nieces.
Maggie, I love you because I know you watch my videos like crazy. You're like my #1
fan.
Yeah, you're like my #1 YouTube subscriber. I love you, baby girl. And we'll do a video together soon, I promise.
Maybe. I might not. I want you to come over, you little shit.
No, we will. But, alright, back to what he was saying.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Well, sorry.
We made it out, guys.
She was, like, extremely happy when she realized that her nieces and her nephew, or her nephew, sorry. She was extremely happy whenever she realized her subscribers, the one she has now, wasn't her family or my family. Like, I haven't seen her this happy for something like this in a really long time. So it's definitely not about the subscribers or anything.
It's just the fun of doing it.
It's really fun. I actually enjoy it. I mean,
I'm just gonna say, like, I'm not just doing this for money, free stuff. Like, I could care less about that. Like, if I want something that bad, I'll save up and go buy it.
I mean, that's what we do now.
Like, it's that simple. That's what I do now.
Or I'll borrow the money from someone and pay them back when I get my check.
Like, I'll save up, or we'll save up, and we'll go spend a couple $100s and get the stuff we need, and then we don't do that again for a while. It's just that simple. Like, we know we don't, we're adults. We know we don't get what we want all the time.
Never. I mean, you get
and there's some of these YouTubers out here that I'm telling you, when I first started watching them, they were the sweetest, they were the cutest, just like me. But that's the difference between me and them. I'm never gonna change. Like, I'm just me. And once I do get back to like my happiness,
if she does change,
and my happy, it's gonna be,
happiness.
yeah, it's gonna be my happiness. And you guys are gonna be like, oh my God, like I love her more than you already do now. Just kidding. But I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know. I just think I'm a good person, like whether anyone else does or not. And I promise you, like, my right hand to God, like, I'm never gonna change. Like,
if she does, I'll knock it out of her.
I don't care if I get 10 million subscribers, which I doubt will happen. Like, I'm not the greatest at makeup. I never claimed to be.
You'll get better.
I do want to go to school for makeup. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I want to go to California to the Gorgeous Academy. Like, I can't wait to do that. Like, but I've got to save up to do that. Like, it's not something I can just like hurry up and go do. Like, but I don't know, I'll get there. And like, it's not the easiest to do my makeup with all this acne, because it literally sometimes just like rubs off. And like I said, I've been exfoliating my skin so much here lately. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does help. But anytime I put something on my face after that, it just burns. Like, it feels like it's like acid on my skin, which really, really sucks. You wanna go get us a drink and cigarettes?
Yeah.
But I don't know, guys. But I promise you, I'm not gonna change. Like, and like I said, if I do, it's gonna be happier than what I am now, like better than what I am now. But I don't know, guys, I just felt like I should sit down and talk to you, like, because I've not done that. I've done my videos and whatever. I'm not gonna lie, they haven't got a bunch of views yet, which it's okay. Because, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm not gonna get 1 million views in a day, or a week, a month. I don't even, you know what I mean? Like, it's just the simple fact that I'm doing it because it makes me happy. Like, I don't know any other way to explain it. Like, doing these videos for YouTube really, really makes me happy. Like I said, I sit at home like day in and day out for like at least 2 to 3 weeks at a time, and that doesn't bother me. I don't mind being at home. Like, I'd much rather be at home than to go out. Oh my God, guys, this pimple hurts so bad. I've rubbed my makeup off like all day. So I probably will wash my makeup off. But anyway, like I was saying, like, I don't know, it's not even about the views I get. It's just, I like doing it. It makes me happy, because especially when I'm sitting at home, because literally I'm OCD about cleaning. Like, our house is spotless. Like, all I do is clean. Like, I am the biggest neat freak I know. But I don't know, guys. It really does just make me happy to do it. But the editing and uploading, I promise I'll get better at. I know I'm not the greatest at it right now, and I will get. But alright, guys, we're gonna smoke, and then we gotta go in. Malachi woke up, but his uncle's got him back asleep, so when I'm done smoking, I'm gonna have to go in and lay down with him. But like I said, the editing, I promise I'll get better at. But guys, sorry for the long rant, and I just feel like I need to let you guys get to know me a little more, because I've not actually sat down and talked to you guys one-on-one or anything like that. So I just feel a little better knowing that I actually let you guys get to know me a little better today, and told you guys some stuff about me and then us and everything like that. So we're gonna end today on this note and leave it at that. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, just
this
ask.
Might be a part 2, just to let you know.
Yeah, this,
like to the vlog.
Yeah,
it might be a 2-part vlog is what.
Yeah, it's probably pretty long, but if you guys have any questions or anything like that, my email and all my stuff will be linked in my description and all that stuff. If you guys have any questions or you want to know anything else about me or anything like that, just send me a message, and I'll be sure that if you guys have any questions about anything, like, and I mean anything, I promise I will message you back. Like, I have no problem talking to people, nothing like that. But alright, guys, we're gonna end today with that, and we love you. Yep. Subscribe, like, comment, do it all, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Bye. Mwah. Mwah.